Don't put me on your camera.
Stop.
Don't
Sir,
put me
please,
on your
I'm
camera.
recording this week.
I don't
Please
care
stop.
what you're recording, but don't
Stop.
put me on your
Okay.
camera.
Well, you're in public. I'm
Don't
sorry,
put me
sir.
on your camera.
You're in public.
Don't put me on your
Sir,
camera.
You're in public. I'm
Don't
sorry.
put me on your
Sir,
camera.
that's prior restraint.
Don't put me on your
That's
camera.
prior restraint,
Don't
sir.
put me on your camera.
Sir,
Don't put me on your
I'm
camera,
here
sir.
just recording
Don't put
peacefully.
me on your camera,
Okay,
sir.
well, I'm
You
here.
can't record in this building.
It's a public building.
It's-
What's going on, folks, and welcome back to Audit the Law. I'd like to thank you all once again for tuning in. Today I'm bringing to you guys a video brought by the way of this channel here, going by the name of Alaska Audits. This is a brand new channel that has recently just started recording police, so make sure you all go give him the support he deserves. In this video, he conducts a First Amendment audit at the Nesbitt Courthouse in the state of Alaska. Immediately, they try to restrict him from filming inside the government building when it is your right to do so. You guys are absolutely not going to believe your eyes when you see the most absolute silliest Allied Universal security guard we have ever caught on camera. I'm sure there's some juicy ones out there, but this one here, folks, you guys are going to cringe at the way this guy conducts himself. I want you guys to go ahead and check this out. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys at the end of the video.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Good, how about you?
I'm doing well. What are you doing with your camera, sir?
Oh, recording.
Okay, so you're not allowed to record in the building, sir.
Is this a public building?
This is a court. You're not allowed. There's no one allowed to record in the building. It's an ordinance is already passed out. I can go get the ordinance for you, but you're not allowed to record in the building.
Yeah, could I see it?
You sure can.
Thank you.
But what I'm gonna have you do is step outside for a moment with that camera.
But-
Where you at?
This is a public building.
It doesn't matter. It's not in public for you to record it here, sir. So you can walk with me this way, please.
But this is a
Walk
public.
with me
This,
this way,
this is a
please.
this is a public building,
Walk
though.
with me this way, please.
But sir, this is a public
I'm giving
building,
you your orders you asked for, right?
sir. Oh, you're showing me on the cell phone?
Ordinance. We're not doing this today.
Were you gonna show me on the cell phone? Or?
Oh no, it's coming. Just hang tight. I'm calling.
Oh,
I'm calling for it.
Oh, the
Yeah.
cops.
No, I'm not calling the cops.
Oh. So
Hey sir, I have a gentleman here recording again, one of these YouTuber guys. Can you please bring out the ordinance, letting him know that he cannot record in this building? Yeah. Thank you.
so
It's
pretty.
coming. So
pretty-
you can stay right here with your camera.
Okay. Well, sir, I mean,
Please don't put me
sir,
on your
okay,
camera.
well, sir, you can't tell me where to stand,
Sir.
Sir.
Do not put me
Sir,
on your
you-
camera.
sir, you don't
Do
touch
not
me,
put
sir.
me on your
Please
camera.
Stop,
Don't
sir.
put me
don't,
on your
sir,
camera.
Don't touch my
Do
camera.
not put me.
Sir, please stop.
Do not put
sir,
me on your
sir,
camera,
Stop,
sir.
sir. That's battery.
Don't put me on
Sir,
my
please
on
don't
your
touch me.
camera, sir.
Sir, I'm here.
Don't
recording
put me on
peacefully.
your camera, sir.
Sir, I'm recording.
I'm
your-
not
sir,
public.
You just bumped.
I'm
you
not
just bumped
public.
into me.
I didn't touch you.
You just bumped your
I didn't
belly
touch
into
you.
me, sir.
I didn't touch you, sir.
Just, sir, please
I didn't
stop.
touch you.
That's prior restraint.
I didn't touch
That
you,
is
sir.
prior restraint.
Don't
sir,
put your-
please
don't
stop,
put me
sir.
on your
You're gonna
camera.
get sued. You're gonna get sued.
Ow.
That's prior
Oh,
restraint.
don't put me on your camera.
Sir, that's prior
Don't
restraint.
put me on your
Please
camera.
Stop.
Don't
Sir,
put me
please,
on your
I'm
camera.
recording peacefully.
I don't
Please
care
stop.
what you're recording, but don't
Stop.
put me on your
Okay.
camera.
Well, you're in public. I'm
Don't
sorry,
put me
sir.
on your camera.
You're in public.
Don't put me on your
Sir,
camera.
You're in public. I'm
Don't
sorry.
put me on your
Sir,
camera.
that's prior restraint.
Don't put me on your
That's
camera.
prior restraint,
Don't
sir.
put me on your camera.
Sir,
Don't put me on
I'm
your camera,
here
sir.
just recording
Don't put
peacefully.
me on your camera,
Okay,
sir.
well, I'm
You
here-
can't record in this building.
It's a public building.
It's
though, right?
not for you, sir. Not to record,
Not
sir.
for me?
Not to record.
Well-
Do not put me on your camera, sir.
Why not?
We can do this all day. We can do this
I guess
dance
we're
all
going to.
day.
I guess we're going to. So
Don't
I
put me
mean,
on your camera, bro.
sir, but you did bump me. That is
I didn't
battery.
bump you. I didn't.
Alright, folks, I think it's pretty clear that this private security guard has a clear misunderstanding of what the boundaries of his job are, and a complete lack of social skills by acting this way towards this gentleman. To be completely honest with you folks, this is the most childish and ridiculous behavior I've ever seen come from a public official. Allied Universal is a private security company that has contracts with certain government entities such as courthouses and city halls. This courthouse is obviously a government installation paid for by the tax dollars of the public, therefore making it public property. This man does have a right to film in there and everything he can see from a public view. There is no court order nor regulation that a judge can write that stipulates your right from recording in a public courthouse. When ordinances such as these are put in place, it is not only your right but your duty to challenge this overstep of the United States Constitution. Hence the famous quote by Thomas Jefferson, "When tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty." Let's go ahead and keep watching, folks.
Battery.
Don't
You
record
you
me
just
on
bump,
your
you
camera,
you
sir.
keep bumping into me.
Don't
it
put
shows.
me on your
You have a
camera,
body
sir.
cam? Don't.
Don't put me
Sir,
on your
it just
camera,
shows.
sir.
Okay, well you're making
Don't
a big
put
scene,
me
sir.
on your
You need
camera,
to
bud.
de-escalate. You
I
need
am
to de-escalate.
de-escalating,
Okay,
bro.
okay, calm down. De-escalate.
I'm
De-escalate.
calm. I'm calm.
Okay, de-escalate.
Don't put me on your camera.
Okay, that's prior restraint.
Don't put me on your camera.
Okay, prior
Don't put
restraint.
me on your
Okay,
camera.
I can.
Don't put me
Okay,
on your
I'm
camera.
gonna
Do
be
I
able
need to
to
call
sue
the
now.
police for you, sir?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Call JS.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Call JS.
Sir, you need to de-escalate now.
We're about to de-escalate you, buddy.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead.
Says is, all I can inform you is, I can't really stop you from now recording in here,
Yeah.
but, we just have other people coming in.
Okay.
It's just something the court has decided. I don't have the ordinance on me, the paperwork for it, but,
Yeah, the area court administrator states that you are allowed to do this. This is fine, right? But you just can't do it inside in a public area. So you can
Really?
go out, yeah. So
But as long as
You
we're in public, because this is a public building.
yes, no, it is. You're
Okay,
right.
okay.
But the area court administrators, they're the one who make up the rules for the court system, and that states that you can't film in a public area inside the courthouse. It's for privacy victims. There's people coming in and out of here all day long. That you understand? Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Could you got their card on?
There-
Did I get their card?
do you have
Could,
it?
could you? Could
I don't
you?
have a card on me.
I'm sure that we can find it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm trying to do business here. And,
No, yeah, I get
by
it.
the way, that gentleman over there, he committed battery. He bumped it on camera. He bumped into me. Prior restraint, blocking
Here,
my
let's-
camera.
let's-
Yeah, let's.
go here and
I would.
we'll talk.
I would like to
I'll call the sergeant
file.
up here.
I would like to file.
And those don't quite fit. And so, again, please review that document we gave you. And we have no problem if the courts approve you to film here. We're all day long, as long as you're within the parameters that were given. Okay.
Okay. Oh, and I need his business card too. But so I need his that wasn't battery at all.
No, we don't use battery in the state of Alaska.
Okay.
That's a term that's not
So,
used here.
so I mean, what would that fall under?
Okay. Well, I already told you once. Okay, we have a thing called assault. Okay, would fall under there. And two is harassment. There are different kind of harassment. Harassment 1 and harassment 2.
Okay.
Again, all that stuff's online. You can look online for the state statutes for specific wording, and so you're free to do that. Okay.
Okay. So do you know what prior restraint is? You want to consider that prior restraint?
Say again.
Prior restraint.
Prior restraint.
Yeah. You never heard of it before?
Not this. Okay, I've been doing this job for 20 years.
Okay,
Okay,
well, I
so
mean-
you're using terminology that is not recognized in the state of Alaska. If you
Okay.
talk to me in the language that I know, legal language that I would know, then that was one thing. But using terms that you use off the internet or other people use to get their point across, it's been good for you. Okay, but
Okay,
do
thank
your
you.
research first.
Yeah.
too.
No, I will.
No. Well,
Could,
do your research about the state of Alaska, their
Yeah.
laws and rules. I also ask you to review the state constitution and what the state constitution allows each entity, because each entity there are given provision within the state constitution to garner their own rules to facilitate what they needs here. The biggest primary thing in the state of Alaska is privacy.
This right here, folks, is what you would call cops planning. This happens when cops spew a whole bunch of lies to you about a whole bunch of nothing. It's quite a shame to see that these cops are more interested in defending a made-up rule by the judge that has no legal statute behind it, when they swear an oath to the Constitution, swearing to protect the rights of the people who pay their salaries. In this next clip, this individual goes back to the courthouse the next day to follow up with their behavior and how they act, which I'm sure you folks can guess is no different than before. Let's keep watching.
So we're doing this again?
I guess so. I'll get your card and then I'll leave. That's all I need. Are you gonna go hands-on again? You gonna go hands-on? That's all I want. I want your card so I can file a complaint and see if I can push a
All right,
lawsuit
I get
against
the
you.
JS officers up here to post one in Nesbitt Courthouse. This gentleman here, again, after being told not to be here recording his
I just
with his
asked you.
camera,
I
he's back
just
up in here
asked you.
again recording with his camera. He's right here, right now, in my face with his camera. Thank you.
Sir, all you have to do is give me your business card and your name, and I'll leave. That's it. Because you were in the wrong yesterday, sir. You shouldn't have done that. That was despicable. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It was shocking. Amazing. I mean, all I need is your name and your business card and I'll go. I need his name and his business card. Does he have a badge number?
See, the issue with that is I have no idea because I don't work for them. I work for the last 6 years. You know what I mean?
So
I'm sure you can go online and
I don't even know his name though.
it's Allied Universal. This is the Nesbitt Courthouse.
Okay, so Allied Universal. And then, okay, what's your name and your badge number?
I'm Officer Harris.
You don't have your body cam on, sir.
No, it's actually charging right now, but I'm not too worried because, like I showed you yesterday, there's cameras everywhere.
Okay, well, that's breaking policy.
You got this going on.
Okay, sir. That yesterday, and so that would violate the Constitution.
What would violate the Constitution?
That I read. So it said,
No.
did you see where it said exempt? Because I'm not commercial. I'm an independent journalist. I'm independent. I
Are
work
you
for myself.
exempt? Did you get a court order from a judge?
No,
No.
but so that court order from the judge, that would violate the Constitution. But you swore an oath to protect the Constitution, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So no, you're exactly right.
Yeah. I mean,
So it's
another-
not a law. It's court rule. It's Alaska Court Rule 50. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Which allows the ACA, the Area Court Administrator, to set rules and regulations in their courthouses. And Alaska Court Rule 50 through the ACA states that you can't film in public areas. It's not a law. You're exactly right about that. It's
Okay.
a rule, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So the next steps that would happen would be the ACA, the head of security, Derek Jubitz, the Court of Appeals clerk, the court area clerk. They can file trespassing against you, and that's where the legal issue would come.
If you threaten me with arrest, I'll leave. Yeah.
Yeah,
But anyway,
that's fine.
no, I mean, okay, so one of your guys' functions, oh, hey, how you doing? Good to see you, sir. So one of your guys' functions is to protect my constitutional rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
And I'm just letting you know right now that it is your right, and we are trying to protect that. That's why it's a rule. It's not a law. The Area Court Rule 50.
It's a law now?
No, I said it's a rule, not a law.
Oh, okay.
Right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, another building rule is that you can't enter this building without being screened in. You haven't been screened in yet, so...
Okay, I'm willing to go through the process.
Yeah, but you're also not willing to follow the building rules.
But that would violate the Constitution.
Yeah.
That's violating the Constitution.
I understand that. So what we can do is we can go ahead and we get... let's find out if Derek Jubitz is over here. He's not here? Okay. Okay.
Oh, and then, I mean, I came in here, I mean, I wasn't filming, but then, that gentleman, he's over there. I wasn't filming, I was just asking for his card and his name, but he wouldn't give it, so now, I mean, I'm in fear, so, I mean, he wouldn't give it, so. And, I mean, if he says sorry, then I'll go away, but he's not going to, so.
Yeah, that's fine, and that's not between me and you or me and him.
Okay.
Same documents to you, right?
Well, he has all the information already.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Talked about the building rule.
Okay, good to go.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go this again. Okay. All right, at this time, you're gonna, this is what we call a warning.
Okay.
You need to leave. You need to leave the premises.
Under threat of arrest?
Okay, you're gonna leave the premises, or you will be arrested.
Okay, I will leave.
Okay,
I'll
gotcha,
leave.
thank
That's
you.
all I need. Thank you, sir. So, and yeah, okay, but sir, I will be. I will. Oh no, I'm leaving. Yes, I followed the social contract, but I will be filing a complaint on you for yesterday.
Go ahead.
I wasn't done with you yet, sir, and you walked back in here, sir.
Have a good day, sir.
Yes, I will, sir. Thank you, sir. But I will be filing a complaint. That was unprofessional, sir.
Alright folks, I want you all to let me know what you think about this one in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this one, as always, the original video as well as the channel links will be down below in the description. So be sure to give him the credit he deserves. Be sure to let him know that we sent you, and we'll see you all on over in his comment section. What a disgraceful thing to witness, the fact that cops can give an absolute shit about defending the rights of the people they swear to protect, because that's what I believe the main issue is here. If not half, the majority of cops out there really don't care about protecting the rights of the people and only care about protecting their pensions. Sad to say, folks, but what a joke of a justice system we live in that is designed to only protect cops from doing wrong behind closed doors. It's been going on for far too long, and only now have people started to pick up a camera and defend what is supposed to be protected of ourselves and what is supposed to be protected by our own government. That is the rights of the Constitution to the United States. The most important one, I believe, being the First Amendment, which protects your rights of freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and the freedom to petition your government for a redress of grievances. Cops out there can't even grasp the simplicity of the most simple aspect of what our rights mean and what they protect, which is why, folks, it is in your best interest to learn them, understand them, and practice them when in need. Once again, I'd like to thank all you ladies and gentlemen for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.